Welcome. Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the Oath of Office, I want to welcome you all to the public oath ceremony for Molly Snodgrass, a candidate for the Big Walnut Board of Education. This is not a campaign event, it is something deeper. It is a statement of values made before the people this candidate seeks to serve. We're joined by members of Molly's advisory team, constituents and supporters, as well as representatives of the Oath of Office and Laboratories of Democracy. This ceremony will be recorded as a matter of public record. Before we begin, let's briefly reflect on the creed itself. The politician's creed is one part of a two-part system that's designed to bring balance back to what elected officials are supposed to do. A politician has two basic duties. First, to represent the people who elected them, their constituents, and second, to work with other lawmakers for the good of the broader public. In both of these roles, they should be accountable to the people. But over time, that second duty, collaboration, has taken over for all accountability. It's now driven by special interests, party politics, and lobbyists, and has become so powerful that it's pushed out the accountability that lawmakers owe to their own voters. The system that includes the politician's creed is meant to fix that. It starts with a pledge, a public commitment by the candidate to put their constituents first, and it ends with a civic process that gives the constituents real tools, real power to hold their officials accountable. It's a way to make sure that the people's voice matters more than outside influence, and is a step towards restoring trust in the people we send to represent us. The politician's creed is a public commitment to a foundation of 7 guiding principles. A fundamental foundation of rights and security, the politician as a public servant hired by the people to do a job, alignment with their constituents, honesty, integrity, and transparency, protecting the vulnerable, engaging with their constituents, and accountability to those constituents. Each principle is stated as an article of the politician's creed to act as a safeguard for democratic representation. It is nonpartisan, non-negotiable, and enforceable by the people. Every candidate endorsed by the oath of office swears to uphold each of these articles, not just during their campaign, but throughout their service. If ever broken, the people have the right and the means to hold them accountable. Molly, are you ready to publicly affirm your commitment to the politician's creed?
I am.
Excellent. Then please respond after each article with the words, "I do hereby swear to," and will be held to this article, followed by the number of the article. Let's begin. Article 1. All people have the right to a fair, equitable, and happy life, unburdened by fearful concerns of food, shelter, or medical insecurity. As a candidate pursuing office and a politician holding office, I hold these rights to be my guiding light.
I do hereby swear to and will be held to this article number 1.
Article 2. I am a public servant first and foremost, here to protect and serve the rights of my constituents and hold myself accountable unto them.
I do hereby swear to and will be held accountable to this article number 2.
Article 3. I shall do my best to remain informed of the needs of my constituents and in turn to align my priorities and goals in office to address those needs.
I do hereby swear to and will be held to this article number 3.
Article 4. I will perform my roles in office with honesty, integrity, and transparency, knowing that doing so will add the greatest value for my community over my term in office.
I do hereby swear to and will be held to this article number 4.
Article 5. I shall work to enable the public good and protect the most vulnerable within our community.
I do hereby swear to and will be held to this article number 5.
Article 6. I shall empower our community to political action through outreach and mentorship that aligns with the rights defined above.
I do hereby swear to and will be held to this accountable to this article number 6.
Article 7. I understand that it is the responsibility of all politicians to recognize their limitations and conflicts of interests, and be held accountable to their constituents by election, impeachment, or recall in the face of such limitations and conflicts. With this understanding, I shall neither promote nor support any law or policy that seeks to undermine our election or recall process. I will work to repeal any laws that act to suppress or reduce a citizen's ability to rightfully hold the representatives in office accountable.
I do hereby swear to and will be held to this article number 7.
With your commitment affirmed in your oath now recorded, it is my honor, on behalf of the oath of office, to declare you a candidate officially certified under the mantle of the politician's creed. May this endorsement mark not just the support of our organization, but a covenant with the people. We and the people of your district are moved by your promise to lead with integrity, courage, and humility. The oath and light you now carry reflects the hopes of your community. May each challenge along the way become a chance to renew the trust you've pledged today. Molly, thank you for your heartfelt commitment. Feel free to share any thoughts you have at this time.
I just want to thank all of my supporters, the ones who were able to join here today and the ones who have helped me along the way and will continue to help me along the way towards hopefully a successful campaign where I will join the Big Walnut Board of Education, God willing, January 1st of 2026. And I really look forward to primarily, being a public servant where I hold these tenets first and foremost. I think it's really important, especially at these local levels that are at all levels, really, but especially at the local level, the office that I seek, to make sure that I'm being a public servant and representing the people's interests, the best interests of our students and the community.
Thank you very much, Molly. And thank you to everyone who's joined us. The ceremony is now concluded, and the recording of this ceremony will be made available to the public.